Teams, the Sixers, meeting Milwaukee for the first time this year. So happy you could join us for all the action on NBC. This building, last time the Sixers won here in November of 13, that was Ling Brown, and why not? He's got him by about 5 inches. Simmons, beautifully done in one motion.
We'll get you the ball, go to work. Sixers thus far keeping it very simple on the offensive end.
The newly minted All-Star Joel Embiid galloping right past John Henson. He's got an inch on him, and he's got at least 25 pounds on him as well.
And Henson has always been a shot blocker. It's easy to get him up in the
wood, and the whistles remain silent. Bledsoe, they got him in that trade with the Phoenix Suns. It was 3 games into the season for Phoenix. And Tony Snell, it's a great point, Olive. They got him in a trade with Chicago last year for Michael Carter-Williams, who is now reserved with Charlotte. Robert Covington. Embiid, it's for 3. And he's a starter in the Eastern Conference All-Stars.
And I think the indicator, too, is you see the nice little give and go there between Middleton.
Embiid starts to play in back-to-backs. He said earlier that he expected at some point this season to play in back-to-back situations. One of the greatest point guards in NBA history. You would think he does not impress easily.
Seen it before, I would imagine, to a high extent.
And he's quite a story. 10th pick in the draft a couple of summers ago. Beautiful handoff, Saric. The T.J. McConnell hook.
Cut. Dario had to find it.
Matthew Dellavedova, the former Cleveland Cavalier, the Australian, number 8 on the floor for the first time. Uniform they want to wear on the Sixers, and their whites looking good. Look at McConnell doing his thing in the backcourt. That, I dare say, that's vintage. McConnell now fronting the 6'8 Middleton.
You're okay with him catching it out there?
That's a savvy move by Middleton. This is the 45th of the season for the Bucks. Anderson, a burst to the hoop, and he threw down 2.
We talked about it.
10th pick in the NBA draft by the Celtics, and he has shown that he can shoot a little bit. And what do you know, on his first touch, and
do something with it.
Listen, you're up from the G League. The window of opportunity can be very small. Young, who has some unfinished business. 3 on the way from Brown, and he drills it. Sterling, who no respect for the 19-year veteran. There's Covington. It's for 3, and down it goes. A pair of 3s here in the first for
Philadelphia. Not a bad way. This is an aperitif.
McConnell all the way to the cup. T.J. McConnell, I dare say, all the...
Just judging by his play and his body language, the way that chest is puffed out, he is brimming with confidence right now.
Confidence is...
I don't think he can keep up with you. Catch and go before the double team and the help come.
Oh, that time, the wild with Cabarrot.
Over the crowd, oohed and awed. The Milwaukee bench got up off their feet, but they watched this scum to be conscious of the world around him.
Joel Embiid getting a piece of that one. Dellavedova for 3, you can count it.
Had a unique release.
Oh, yeah.
That's a unique release.
You're right.
Dellavedova.
Yeah, way behind the head.
Yeah, like a little slingshot.
Will, he should have been at the line.
Completely agree with you on the Covington call.
And that last foul by Bledsoe, that put them in the penalty.
Knocked down.
Sixers in control of this one. Saric, that's a gorgeous pass. I mean, Dario really put it on the scoring option for the Bucks. It's Bledsoe, and now Amir Johnson taking over. Sixers trying to lock all windows and doors here as Snell.
And everyone to that second chance opportunity.
13-year vet continues to give the Sixers quality minutes. Back it up, Joel Embiid. By 15, by as many as 16. They have been in control of this one.
Justin.
Has Plumlee on his back if he wants him, you betcha. Joel Embiid working hard for the money. Now for Embiid, who averages a shade under 24. Bledsoe hits the 3.
May have covered a lot more ground. He's not utilizing his speed in transition.
Tony Snell. McConnell is stuck on Middleton, so the help coming from Embiid, and Middleton just scooting past. Wawa Cabarro, that is for three, and down it.
Cross screen, Robert looking for Joel. There was a lot of stuff going on to occupy defenders.
Dario Saric that time playing some bully ball.
Defender they've thrown at Dario thus far. Too small, can't cover him. Brown was on him earlier, now Middleton.
He's good. Now the starting center for the Bucks. Saric in no man's land, where no man. They double up, and in fact, Middleton comes up with the steal.
That's that hand that hurt him. You heard earlier. Inevitable.
Floorboard for Covington. He'll launch a three, and down it goes. Robert Covington looking like.
I asked him what it was like. He said it was pasta. I said fusilli looks like that. If you want to get specific.
Couple of finishing.
That's one-on-one defense. They're not even
Cavaliers.
I bet you.
There is Maker hitting the jump shot.
I bet you Dellavedova, Mark, when he Brogdon coming here and playing the way he has played.
I don't think anybody foresaw that. Otherwise, he would have been a second-round pick as Simmons gets the Sixers.
Joel, 4-round one. He's open.
There he is amidst a pack of players. And he'll get one more at the line. McConnell working it with Embiid. Has the attempt blocked by Bledsoe. Embiid rolling in and throwing down two. Embiid getting Maker to bite. Driving with determination. He'll get the hoop. Robert 12th in the NBA in steals. T.J. McConnell spinning in, but unfinished business. Here's Plumlee picking cherries, if you will.
And he's a commissioned officer 2 summers ago.
Thank him for his service to our country as Timothy Luau. And Booker will get one more at the line.
He was wide open.
The Sixers give it up. Covington is able to get it back. Well done by Robert Covington. Good hustle. McConnell bound and determined. You can.
Point guard in this offensive set is TLC.
Wawa Cabarro for three, and down it goes for Teeman.
Hope Robert and those guys don't relax too much. I anticipate them needing to come back in the ballgame. Just only was able to get into 31 games.
And there is the theory that in the voting, Saric and Embiid in effect cancel each other out, allowing Brogdon to do his thing. But
who could blame the coaching staff and the medical staff for wanting to sit him down? He didn't want to.
Beautifully done. And for this game, late second and through the third, they have major turnover issues in the third. That Saric for three, and down it goes.
Timothy made that play happen. Oh,
McConnell tracked by Middleton, forget it. And the Sixers trying to run away now and high. All right. Brown going for it with McConnell. TJ getting ready to dive on the floor. Brown, you can count it. He was fouled.
By Dario, everything he could handle today.
Embiid dribbling out of a potential double team. Got the dish from Saric, and for Dario hit. Henson delivering two. Embiid with a shot clock running down, drills it. About to go 2 games above the 500 mark. McConnell. And put back by Amir Johnson. So again, the Sixers break a 6-game losing streak against Milwaukee in this building. Their first victory against the Bucks here at home since November of 2013. That was an overtime win at Brett Brown's first year as coach. Brett Brown's team now 2 games above the 500 mark for the first time since December 7th. They had a great